See what he's saying while we watch. Poncho! Hell yeah.
I don't know about great. I'm on YouTube. You said what?
I was trying to watch the
It don't matter, Shay. It's cool. Whatever. Or you said what? Not taking who home?
And you better win your division. You better beat the Redskins. They're nobody's the CPU. I'm just saying, like, you better.
The peace is here. I said your peacefulness is here.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for
Redskins later. I'm too worried about right now.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Ain't no trick plays, bro. I only do it for the new ones that ain't played against me. You getting it straight.
And the Dallas Cowboys. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for
That's because you played heavy on a certain thing. So I was like, all right, let's try to expose it. It was a 50-50 shot. Now, I am going to tell you now, I'm not even playing with, I'm playing with, the regular playbook. I ain't doing live. Oh, come on, bro. They've been fucking me with picks the last.
Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw.
Better put him in.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up
I ain't taking no prisoners, my nigga.
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw it in. Rose. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Yeah.
Okay. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Boy, I'm out on that edge. Oh, my God. And the face mask, Thompson, bro.
Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
That was Jaron Vincent, bro.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here we go. Check. Then he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he gives this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Yes.
Incomplete.
Good way not to put them hands up.
And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Groans.
Give me that. Wow.
Touchdown.
Wow.
From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started
Change the defensive lineup.
Going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Ooh.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the left side. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
All right.
2nd and 10.
That's your little bitch, huh? That's your little bitch right here.
On 2nd down now. Pearson.
Fuck out of here. Oh, my
His
God.
way up across the 30 to the 32.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Hey, wahoo! 54, right there, 54 Mike. Know your job. Hey, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Switch up. Get it.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert.
Ooh, good read.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Throwing on 1st down. Rose.
Tachi, let's go.
And down he goes. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase.
Good one.
They were so disruptive last week.
Field goal only, bro. Fuck all that noise.
Forward.
A quick burst there, he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Okay.
95%. No, check his Mike. You're not. 95, Mike. Watch 95. Let's go, defense. Hey, deep, man up.
Thank you for lining them up where I needed them to be. Give me that. Fuck out of here. Good side. Good job, Lake.
Excellent work defensively.
Coaching adjustments.
Brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull it.
What you just had. What you just had.
Will make it 10-0 here in the first. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they
grab
ran
what you
onto the
just
field.
had.
It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
There you go. Good job.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll look to get
Nobody
something
plays zone.
started.
Nobody
They
play
need to,
man
down
coverage.
10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
It's over here.
He's going to air one out. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
You want to party?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a good job.
Shit, I'm within the 5, boy. What you talking about, punt, nigga?
And they're going to
Fuck you mean?
line up to go for it here on 4th down.
So they over there looting in Grand Rapids.
They look to throw.
Wow.
Watch out, Kurt. 9-2.
Picked off near the 44. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard
Shit,
against
it's 9 o'clock
being
here.
tentative
I can't even
from
fucking
this
order
point.
no
He's gotta still
food
make the
right now,
right
though.
reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game
Well, these
and
niggas
win.
done hit
He's gotta
Subway.
understand.
You in there making their own sandwiches and shit.
No!
Throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Fuck all that, bro. That was straight interception
You have to
there.
think on early downs like that 1st down there. you
Fuck
need to be a
outta
little bit
here.
more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down.
Fuck out of here, boy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 10-0 to score.
Offense
after
ain't doing
one
shit. Let's go,
on EA
defense.
Sports. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, yo, Jim, you gotta change that linebacker name, bro.
Looking to throw. Rose.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't he in the zone, baby? Let's go.
Problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
Hey, yo, Jim, you gotta change that linebacker's name,
If you
bro.
don't win on
No.
3rd down, it makes it hard to
My
win a ball
owner's
game
name.
because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
And he missed.
You can
And
be
he
done with your
missed.
offensive unit.
And he missed. Baby, let's go.
The crossbar, no
He ain't
good.
got it.
A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end.
That's how I feel about Tucker.
Considered a pretty good kick, just
I was
cruel punishment there
debating
denied
on
by
resigning
the
that nigga.
crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him,
Boy,
this time
fuck out of
the break
here.
goes against him.
He's
Yeah.
got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Come on, y'all. They playing zone.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Got him.
He's going to rifle one.
No.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
No way.
Down at the 10.
Ain't no way you supposed to take that, bro. That's some fucking bullshit.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Please try me, bro.
Throwing to start the drive.
Nigga, like I said, TJ Watt, let's go.
Coming, and he's
Please
taken
try me.
down. The sack by TJ Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now a handoff
Nope.
here to his running back. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Check 52.
From the gun, Rose. And he finds his man Griffin. And they'll wind up getting this one.
Nah, your little star was wide open when I bit down.
A gain of 22.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going
Let's see what
upfield
your playbook
for
got.
a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback.
Mathis is a monster, bro. Watch out.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Thank you.
Back to throw. Throws.
Oh, good catch.
Complete. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll try and run for
No,
it.
yes.
And he'll take this into
Take him back, son. Oh, my God.
The flag down. So let's see what this is about. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Y'all better come back. Totally different team, second half, bro.
To kick it off.
I don't know what the fuck going on here.
And that'll carry.
You shouldn't have got that last interception.
For a touchback.
Dude, had the perfect. No, I beat him. I had it deep.
The offense now at the line, ready.
I beat that nigga deep.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter. But you're down. No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that.
Oh my God, bro.
Toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oh.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's put it all the way back.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he comes back with 1 complete.
Fuck that. You want to play it safe and
well
shit,
short
bro.
of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
And he didn't hold it, bro. He didn't hold it.
Pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's what I do.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That should cancel out their service.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I don't get too
Coming
cocky.
up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman.
Wow.
Is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
We're going to let him get that little shit on there.
With his 2nd
Yeah, y'all better change it up this next one, bro.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Lutz with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says,
now I got human joystick.
Plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Beat him to the outside. That's all you got to do. Stepped out of bounds, ref.
It's a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble.
Nobody worry about that 97 speed.
3 plays, 3 first downs.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
Ooh, Copeland, you're going to have to do better.
Just a first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Right there.
On 2nd down now, Pearson. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
Shoot,
They get the
tired,
stoppage
nigga.
with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Off the play fake. Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come down with the
Back
ball,
in the end
Seymour.
zone. Could he get his feet down?
Yeah.
No, it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He ain't going to make it.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
Yeah, I'm not
It's
signing his
no
contract
good.
next year.
And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've hit halftime on
All right,
Turkey
y'all.
Day
Y'all
here
better
in
turn this shit
Dallas.
around.
As we'll get you over to
Straight
Orlando,
shutout,
where
second
standing
half,
by
bro.
is
Fuck all
Jonathan
that.
Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach,
Ooh.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Just didn't expect you to have Jaren's legs in the air like this.
Ain't man over yet.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Transaction.
That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run on first down. Pearson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Oh, that shoulder, boy.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Pearson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
It's there, y'all.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll keep it on the ground. Pearson, and he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off play action. Herbert. They'll roll him out right.
Thank you.
Position on him, and he pulls it in. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Pearson. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
In the zone, baby.
He'll buy some time right.
In the zone, baby. Nope.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get, because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Not catching him like that,
he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. At the same time, you're also not going like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down,
move his ass to
but at the same
linebacker
time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Eat, nigga.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Ow, bro.
It's caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Who was that, late?
A 16-yard touchdown. As
Thanks
his
for telling
guys continue to put this one out of reach. You know, the man on our cover, John Madden, so synonymous with these Thanksgiving Day games.
I'm not going to make you cover nothing, bro.
From, I think 81 to 01, giving out the Turkey Leg Award and Turk
Ow,
Duncan.
I'm going to put my best route runner on him, and it's going to
go
go down the line.
I think he would be a good recipient of the Turkey Leg Award.
Well, he's definitely already worked on that leg. Is it possible he could end up getting the whole turkey?
Yeah, give him a thigh,
or the whole turducken.
Gonna sack
And it's
that
really great
quarterback.
that you mentioned Coach
I'm aiming for
Madden,
injuring that
because
motherfucker right
everyone
now.
knows him from this. Everyone knows him from the broadcast booth. Remember, remember, he won a Super Bowl as a head coach in Oakland.
Yep, he did indeed. But right now, we are watching maybe one of those turkey leg performances with his second touchdown there.
Oh, let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their
Oh, my God, bro. Come on.
Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now, second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. But the passing game
should have
right now
called
for
that.
them,
I
not
threw it
overly
low.
impressive. Last week, he hit on right at 50%. This week, he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield.
Oh my God, just bring it
Coverage
down.
awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up
No,
incomplete.
because I throw it high. When I drafted him, he catches high passes, so I throw it high, he go up.
And this is a rocket.
His is a 96.
This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Any day. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Go. Check 3, check 10.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
With that shit?
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
91 in the mic. Check.
Operating from the gun. O'Neal. It fights him off. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's a pass swung
Boy, I
out
hope you
left to
don't
his
be going
running
too
back.
far with that.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Rose. Caught here by Griffin.
Oh, my God,
He's going to get this
bro.
all the way down inside.
What is it?
the
I can't get up
35.
there?
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw. Throws. Looking deep down. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line.
Get in the hole, bro. Get in the hole.
Before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Whoa. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. This offense so far on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert, he's going to float this one deep right
Got
side.
it.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. And he'll find Hall. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Looking to throw. Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield.
Which one do you want to give up?
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Not letting him hold anything, bro.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. This one winding toward a conclusion, and how would you assess how the secondary has played?
Well, we just saw them take another shot downfield. That was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
This ain't the regular shit.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
We waiting on some people.
Is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Getting his mojo
get
back.
my game out the way.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
It's that first
In order
season.
for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Check 43.
On 3rd down, Wall. And the second wave of tackles is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20.
Bruh.
So this one will end
That was
a victory
ass.
for the Dallas Cowboys.
Straight
I tell you
ass.
what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They
Cigarette
were
done went
incredible.
out.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Cowboys, they'll hit
That
double
was that green
digits
one that
with
was
their
down
10th win of the year. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for our visitors, it's loss number 3 for them on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah, because it ain't here.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No.